let's check in with KTK meteorologist Andrew Salmon. Andrew, I got to ask, are we going to have some clouds, or are those clouds going to go away so we can see that eclipse?
Yeah, David, it looks like we're favoring cloud cover right now for our day on Monday, but we're looking at about 70% or so of the sky covered in clouds. So we may get some breaks into clouds that may allow that viewing experience to be more pleasant for us, but we will have to deal with a lot of them around. In terms of the storm threat, though, we were looking at a chance for possibly a few showers and thunderstorms around. Well, the models keep trending those rain showers and thunderstorms well south of the path of totality. So it does look like the storms will hold off until later on in the afternoon and mainly towards the evening and overnight hours. Temperatures likely in the upper 70s during the totality, which is between generally 140 and 150 in the afternoon. Temperatures may actually drop a degree or two, though, as the skies darken up. Now, here's a snapshot of what Futurecast has for 1 p.m. on Monday. You can see the rain again starting to trend farther and farther south, but we'll be right at the edge of those thicker clouds and the thinner clouds out there. So it really all depends on how that plays out and how that sets up, where that fine line between the thicker clouds and the thinner clouds will be. And unfortunately, those kinds of details typically don't become more clear until about a day or two before the event. So definitely want to tune in this weekend, and we'll have an even better idea of what we can expect in terms of cloud cover. Now, if only it could be today, it would be a gorgeous day for an eclipse, but unfortunately it will hold off until Monday. Before today, we're seeing mostly sunny skies out there, barely a cloud in the sky again. Temperatures already in the upper 60s, with already Henderson in the low 70s. We're on track to make it to the upper 70s and lower 80s this afternoon. Winds a little bit lighter than yesterday out of the west at around 10 miles per hour and should not gust nearly as high as what we have seen over the past couple of days. Now, as we head into next week in particular, we are going to see multiple rounds of rain. The first round arrives Saturday night. We're not expecting a whole lot of rain with that, but it's really next week starting Monday evening through Tuesday and even Wednesday as well, where we pick up the majority of the rainfall. We're looking at about widespread 2 to 4 inches of rain, except for in our far westernmost areas where we'll pick up 1 to 2 inches. But for the most part, we could see up to 4 inches of rain, and I can't rule out some spots along the Louisiana state line in particular picking up about 4 to 6 inches of rain before all said and done here. So that could lead to some flooding concerns, especially the farther east you go across the area. Too early to add in that 4 to 6 inch total range just yet, but as we get more finer details in, finer data in, we'll have a better idea of which of those spots may see those locally higher rainfall amounts. But back to today, again, we have less wind and warmer temperatures with highs in the upper 70s, and we're going to see lots of sunshine continuing through the rest of the day today. For tonight, we'll drop down to about 50, so a bit warmer, but still there will be a chill in the air as we see clear skies and light winds overnight, which favors temperatures dropping quickly during the overnight hours as soon as the sun sets. Your 7-day forecast looks like this. Again, round 1 of storms this Saturday night, but rain chances are pretty low. We see the rain chances increase into next week with highs mainly still in the low 80s on Monday and then cooling off for Tuesday and Wednesday as the rain becomes more widespread. For deep East Texas, it's more of the same. Look for those highs to be into the middle 80s by Friday and Saturday, and then on Sunday, we're going to see those scattered shower and storm chances returning and then increasing into the start of next week.